All right, welcome to Deep Dish Football Recruiting Report. Back again. Haven't been back since last year in December, so now it's time for Deep Dish Football Recruiting Report. December 15th, going over some old recruiting stories. This Wednesday is National Signing Day. I will be covering it for the whole day, going over the kids that signed and then going over the grades with teams and that. Be sure you check it out. Also, if you like my work, feel free to leave a tip. I'll put it on the bottom via PayPal. I will put the PayPal link on the bottom. Make sure you visit deepdishfootball.com. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And again, if you have any questions, my email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. So, as we start about 4 or 5 more days till we get into National Signing Day, early signing day for the class of 2019, it's time to go over a few players and some of the big news that has happened. One of the big things is Crystal Lake South's Trevor Keegan has officially committed to Michigan and will probably be signing with them on Wednesday. And what more can you say? I think the kids are talented. I think in Michigan got one of the best offensive tackles in the nation to go to their school. Coach Warner, offensive line coach for Michigan, well-known offensive line coach, is going to do wonders with Trevor Keegan. And again, from what I understood from talking to two Michigan writers, was that they're in the need of for offensive linemen. So this was a big boost for them as they get Trevor Keegan from Crystal Lake South, who has made a name for himself from his freshman year at Crystal Lake South. Definitely congratulations to him and to his family as he made the announcement last night. Okay. Payton Thorne commits to Michigan State. I think this is, again, a great opportunity for Payton Thorne. He was committed to Western Michigan. He had an offer from NC State, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that this was the best thing for him. I think Michigan State's a great fit for him. It's going to be a good opportunity, especially for what scheme he fits in, especially with that Michigan State scheme that what D'Antonio likes. He will be unbelievable for Michigan State in the not maybe after for maybe 2 years. He'll do wonders with Michigan State and the luck Michigan State has had with Illinois quarterbacks. Um, After that, we go into I forgot the two guys. Ah, my notes. Keva Wesley, offensive tackle for Curie, and Decari Randall, both linebacker from Curie, both got offers from Toledo. Keva Wesley is going to be a tackle that you're going to have to know the name about. He's going to be a senior next season. Um, Arthur Ray has done wonders with Curry after 1 year, and he's done wonders with Keva Wesley. Definitely kid you want to keep. The other guy's the Decari Randall. He will be talked about a lot. And I see Keva Wesley and the Decari Randall being that top 10 percentile for Illinois recruits in the class of 2020. I'm thinking 2019, but it's actually 2020. But should be good. But they've gotten, I think they've between them 6, 7, 8 offers, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, they look good. Definitely Keva Wesley, he could be a national prospect in these coming months. Definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. All right, so that's the big news. I'll go do this every day, and I'll go through all the stuff. I wanted to preview one kid to keep an eye out for the class of 2020 as we get into it, and that is Lucas Van Ness of Barrington, defensive end, 6'5", 230. Basically, a multi-scheme type of player. When we talk about defensive end, could also get into that edge rusher position a little bit. Um, really like his handwork, great handwork. A key thing for defensive linemen I talk about a lot, especially also linemen on our offense side, center of low gravity. It'll be very interesting to see. Very interesting to see these coming months and what the offers are going to look like for him. But Lucas Van Ness is definitely a kid that you want to keep an eye out for. High character kid. Barrington produces a good amount of defensive players, actually, on the defensive side of the ball. And Lucas Van Ness, hopefully I didn't mispronounce the name. I do apologize if I do. Is definitely a kid you want to keep an eye out for Barrington. He's definitely one of those tall, lengthy defensive ends that we talk about every year in the state of Illinois that garner up some attention and get some little national attention that will be happening, especially for this young man. Especially when I talked to a couple of the Big Ten coaches, they were very interested in this young man. He's definitely a kid that you want to keep an eye out for. Lucas Van Ness of Barrington, special for the class of 2020. Now I'm going to do this every day until we get to National Signing Day, which is this Wednesday. Make sure you check it out. I'm going to be doing reports every morning for the whole morning. They'll be on Facebook and Twitter. Make sure you're following Twitter and Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you're following everything. And I thank you guys so much and have a lovely day. And if you like my work, feel free to leave a tip via PayPal link on the bottom.